Hello and welcome. You're with timesofIndia.com. I am Akash Dasgupta. Now, one big sporting spectacle that we are all, of course, looking forward to and waiting for with bated breath is, of course, the next edition of the ICC ODI World Cup, which will be played right here in India. Now, one of the biggest matches, as is always the case when it comes to any cricketing tournament, multi-nation tournament, is, of course, India versus Pakistan. That match, of course, is watched by millions and millions of people across the world, and not just in these two countries of India and Pakistan. Now, if you remember, according to the original World Cup schedule that was announced by the ICC, after it was, of course, prepared by the BCCI in consultation, of course, with the global governing body of cricket, the original schedule stated that India-Pakistan will be on the October 15th. Now, there was a lot of talk that the 15th might not be a good date for India-Pakistan. Why? Because it is also the first day of Navratri. Now, this match is going to be played in Ahmedabad, and there were reports that the Ahmedabad police, in fact, had told the BCCI that they might not be able to provide adequate security, or that security preparations might be hampered because of increased crowd movement in Ahmedabad on the 15th of October, because it is the first day of Navratri. Now, Jai Shah had earlier, the BCCI Secretary Jai Shah had earlier categorically said that security is not a factor. In fact, he had said that if security was an issue, why would the match go there? Unquote. There is a PTI report, though, now which says that the match has been shifted from October 15th to October 14th. So it's been pulled back by 1 day. Now, as we wait for the reworked World Cup schedule to be announced, let's talk about a few other things. How does the date change from October 15th to October 14th as per the PTI report? How does the date change affect India and Pakistan vis-a-vis their overall schedule? Now, remember, according to the schedule that's already been announced, India play Afghanistan on the 11th of October and Pakistan plays Sri Lanka on the 12th of October. Now, if the India-Pakistan match is indeed on the 14th of October, then Pakistan will just get a 1 day break between these two matches, between their Sri Lanka game on the 12th and the India game on the 14th, and India will get 2 days between their Afghanistan match on the 11th and the Pakistan match on the 14th. But the PTI report also says that the reworked schedule will also see Pakistan playing Sri Lanka not on October 12th, but on October 10th. That match will be advanced by 2 days so that the Pakistan team can get a 3-day break before facing India on the 14th. Now, India versus Pakistan, of course, has always been one of the biggest crowd pullers in world sport, not just in cricket. And the BCCI and the ICC are in talks right now, with BCCI Secretary Jai Shah also confirming earlier that several countries, in fact, have asked for changes to be made to the schedule. So we're waiting for the final schedule to be announced. The schedule anyway has been pretty late in coming out. Usually, going by the last few editions of the World Cup, the schedule with the dates was announced at least a year in advance, not so much this time. But whenever it does finally come out, let's hope that no more changes are made and that everybody is, of course, happy, and that more importantly, the traveling fans don't have any issues when it comes to the ODI World Cup this time.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.